This Thanksgiving Day Mind Espresso is about gratitude from the book Leading with Gratitude from Adrian, Gostick, and Chester Elton. And in it, they talk about the need for gratitude in our lives, how it's the best currency in the world and the most underutilized currency in the world. And they actually have a formula to deliver gratitude. If you think about it, gratitude's actually kind of hard. Do I sound authentic? Am I being cheesy? Am I doing it too much? Am I telling that person that their whole life is great or just this one thing is great, right? Lots of things to overcome. They have a process for gratitude. Number one, it starts with observation and assuming positive intent. If you assume negative intent, you're going to see negatives with whoever it is you're dealing with. But if you assume positive intent and you observe them, you'll start to see things to be grateful for. And then assuming positive intent and observing them, put yourself in their shoes and try to understand what challenges and acknowledge the challenges that they are facing. We are all facing challenges, no matter what it looks like on the outside. Everyone's got challenges on the inside. And it's when you acknowledge their challenge after observing them with positive intent that you can empathize with them, right? And cognitive empathy works, right? Can I think of an instance that's akin to what they're going through right now? And then we can connect with them from a challenge perspective, and then we can express what it is that we value about the behavior and what it means to us. And when we express, you don't have to go for big things, right? You can go for small things, but the key is to make it personal. We had one corporate story where a top IT person was leaving a company and the CEO came down and talked about how much he meant to the company. And she said, look, we know you're a cyclist and you spend a lot of time on the road. As a gesture of our appreciation, we have bought you a $10,000 silver bicycle. Now, and his price point, right, at his salary level, $10,000 really wasn't a lot. It was the personalization that mattered, and he stayed. Now, in addition to having a framework for gratitude, they actually have a small chapter on gratitude in the home. Number one, gratitude in the home. Don't wait, right? Look for things to be grateful for. Be excited when you see your family members, right? Be excited to see them. Don't unload on them when you see them, right? Look for things to be excited about. Foster that atmosphere. Keep a daily journal. We've all heard this, right? A daily gratitude journal. Write down things that you are grateful for. I love the idea of daily gratefuls, 3 daily gratefuls. That comes from Sean Acor. And another one that I heard, and this is just from a friend, not from a book, are roses and thorns. Every day, recount your roses. What went well? What are you thankful for? But acknowledge the thorns, the challenges that you had to overcome. Embedded in both of these concepts is this idea that we're grateful because we were up against something and this person did something to overcome it on their own and help us and impact our lives, right? So to get to gratefulness, it's like the sweet, you need the sweet and the sour, the salt and the pepper, right? You need to acknowledge the challenge. But the big story here is don't wait. You know, gratitude is an underused currency, and it's actually in your best interest to show gratitude as it reinforces behavior that you want. Don't save gratitude. Don't be miserly with it. Give it often. Be excited. Don't wait, because you never know if tomorrow is going to come. Happy Thanksgiving, and that is this Thanksgiving Day Mind Espresso.